morning, everybody. Welcome back to another morning word. Thanks for joining us this morning. For those new to this is where I share a couple-minute video, really just sharing from my own personal Bible study. Why? I want to see your life go from here to here, because God leaves us with this promise. He says, I come to bring life and life more abundantly. But not only did he give us words of encouragement, he also gave us the blueprint of how to achieve that success. And he said, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. And if we can think like God, there is nothing that we can't achieve. Nothing. There's no valley that you can't come through and no mountaintop that you can't reach, because there is nothing that's impossible for God, which means there will be nothing that's impossible for you if you believe and if you actually apply these words. Now, please get a pen and a piece of paper, take notes on what we're saying. The reason I say this is that I want you to go away and reflect on what I'm saying. If it's true, I want you to apply massive action to it. Don't just listen to it. There is no fruit in that. You have to go away and take some massive action if you're going to get any results. So let's really get into this. We're going to be reading from the book of Joshua, which is the 6th book of the Bible, and we're reading from chapter 17, verse 17 to 18, and it reads this. But Joshua said to the house of Joseph, to Ephraim and Manasseh, you are numerous and very powerful. You will not only have one allotment, but the forest hill country as well. Clear it, and the farthest limits will be yours. Though the Canaanites have iron chariots, and though they are strong, you can drive them out. Now, we're going to call this morning's word, or entitle this morning's word, a word of encouragement. A word of encouragement. Now, Joshua understood as a great leader the power of encouragement. To the tribe of Joseph, he encouraged them and he motivated them by reminding them what was possible. And who they were in God. Two things: what was possible and who they were in God. Now, these are two areas that most people struggle in their lives. Most people struggle in their lives, and what keeps them bound is a lack of vision. Is a lack of vision of what can happen in their life. But second thing that keeps them bound is a lack of knowledge of who they truly are in God. Who they truly are in God. Now, many people today don't believe that their lives will be any more than struggle. Don't believe that their lives will be any more than depression. Don't believe their lives will be any more than anxiety or stress. And never believe that they will conquer the land. And they don't believe that they're the people to even be successful. That was for somebody else. And those are the things that keep them bound. Well, listen, if you're watching this video today, God wants to remind you of two things, because you didn't come across this video by chance. So if it's just one person who watches this, God wants to let you know there is more to your life. There is a vision over your life. And he also wants you to know you are powerful and you are amazing and you can achieve it. So listen, this really leads into our question of the morning. Who is encouraging you today? Who's your cheerleader? Who's your champion? This leads us to the lesson of the day. The lesson of the day is this. Every one of us will forget these two things. That life is more than what we see. Life is more than what we see, and we are more powerful than we believe. We all forget that. So we dream small dreams and we don't believe in ourselves. So that's why it's so important to find someone who's going to encourage you to be the best that you can be and allow you to expand your mind of what is possible. So that leads to the action of the day. The action of the day is this. Find a person or persons, who will encourage you that you were born to win and do great things. For me, that comes from God. Every time I spend time with God, that comes from God. But if you're not a believer, find that person of encouragement. That Barnabas, we call them in the Bible, a person of encouragement. So God bless you. Thank you for joining us. As we always say with Gen Hope, God's gift to us is life. What we do with that life is our gift back to God. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel so you get these videos Monday to Friday. But more importantly, please share this with one person, because I truly believe that we can change the world. If we can change the mindset of just one person, we change the world, because as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. God bless you, and see you soon for another morning.